The Treacherous Legacy of Mir Sadiq, Betrayal and its Far-Reaching Consequences. The treachery of Mir Sadiq during the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War serves as a stark reminder of the profound and far-reaching consequences of betrayal. On May 4, 1799, as the walls of Srirangapatna echoed with the sounds of battle, Mir Sadiq's perfidious act of withdrawing his troops created a fatal breach, allowing British forces to storm the fort and bring about the death of Tipu Sultan. This single act of betrayal not only led to the collapse of the Mysore Kingdom, but also cemented British dominance in India, altering the subcontinent's trajectory for generations. The price of his treachery was not merely personal ignominy and a neglected grave, but the subjugation of an entire nation and the erosion of its sovereignty. His legacy, tarnished and reviled, underscores the destructive power of disloyalty and the enduring scars it leaves on the fabric of history. Here I will request you to kindly subscribe to the channel after watching the video. Mir Sadiq's actions, driven by greed and ambition, illustrate the devastating impact of betrayal on both a personal and national level. His collusion with the British, motivated by promises of wealth and power, resulted in the disintegration of Mysore's resistance against colonial forces. This betrayal not only facilitated British imperialism, but also symbolized a broader narrative of trust violated and alliances shattered. The repercussions were swift and brutal. Tipu Sultan's death marked the end of a fierce resistance, and the subsequent British control reshaped the region's political and cultural landscape. The hatred and contempt for Mir Sadiq, which persist to this day, reflect a deep-seated recognition of the enduring damage caused by treachery. His story is a cautionary tale, a vivid reminder that the pursuit of personal gain at the expense of collective good can lead to catastrophic outcomes, forever altering the course of history and leaving a legacy of shame and dishonor. Mir Sadiq's early life was marked by a rise to power within the Mysore Kingdom, where he became a trusted advisor and minister to Tipu Sultan. His administrative skills and strategic mind earned him a place of prominence, yet his ambitions ultimately led him down a path of infamy. The British, keen on breaking Tipu Sultan's formidable resistance, saw an opportunity in Sadiq's growing discontent and greed. They promised him power and wealth in exchange for his assistance in undermining Tipu Sultan's defenses. On the day of the decisive battle, Mir Sadiq's betrayal was both calculated and devastating. He withdrew the Mysore troops at a critical moment, leaving the fort vulnerable to British attack. The ensuing chaos allowed British forces to breach the fort's defenses, leading to a brutal and bloody confrontation that ended with the death of Tipu Sultan, often referred to as the Tiger of Mysore, for his valiant resistance against British expansion. Following the fall of Srirangapatna, Mir Sadiq's fortunes did not flourish as he might have expected. While the British rewarded him with land and money, his reputation was irreparably damaged. He was viewed with contempt and hatred by the people he betrayed, and his name became synonymous with treachery. His death was ignominious. Killed by loyalists of Tipu Sultan who saw him for the traitor he was, his body was left to rot in a heap of garbage before being buried without honor. The legacy of Mir Sadiq's betrayal is evident in the contrasting fates of his and Tipu Sultan's memorials. While Tipu Sultan's mausoleum is revered and maintained, attracting visitors who honor his memory, Mir Sadiq's grave is neglected and often subjected to derision and scorn by those who remember his act of treachery. In the broader historical context, Mir Sadiq's betrayal was a pivotal moment that facilitated British colonial expansion in India. It not only marked the end of the Mysore Kingdom, but also set a precedent for the British strategy of exploiting internal dissent to achieve their imperialistic goals. The vast resources of Mysore and its strategic location significantly bolstered British control over southern India, paving the way for further expansion across the subcontinent. Moving towards conclusion, it is again reminded to like, share, comment the video, and also subscribe the channel. Mir Sadiq's story is a powerful reminder of the profound impact that individual actions can have on the course of history. His life and legacy underscore the devastating effects of betrayal, not only on those directly involved, but also on the larger fabric of society and nationhood. His name, forever linked with treachery, serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of ambition unchecked by loyalty and integrity. The enduring disdain for Mir Sadiq in historical memory highlights the universal condemnation of betrayal and the heavy price paid for such acts of disloyalty. Thank you for watching.